All right, welcome to the Comic Book Shop of Doom. I'm your host. This video is not for children, so if you're under 13, get your parents' permission to watch this. Look at this. We got a review of the Stormtrooper Luke Skywalker figure from the Star Wars retro line. So I just got this yesterday at Walmart. I didn't plan on getting this, but they had it and I looked at it and I go, yeah, I'm going to grab them. So yeah, it's a good looking figure. It's got some articulation here. It's got the trooper blaster. They got the belt, the utility belt on them. It's a good looking figure. They got that thing around his neck that my gutter has. And there it is, focused, finally good. So it's a good looking figure. It's like 12 something. It was $12 and something. So I didn't want to wait for this thing to go on clearance because then they just disappear. And this was the only one left. So they had a General Lando Calrissian. So they had a Return of the Jedi one. I didn't get him. But I got Luke, and out of this line, I would like to get the Power Droid. Because I liked that figure as a kid. And possibly Clone Commander Wolf. Never had a figure of him. So the vintage collection. Is this thing stamped? Let's see. Vintage collection number 169. No, doesn't look like it. They don't have how many made out of it, but yeah, it's a cool figure. The Power Droids actually got like attachments, it looks like. They were calling it Gonk for a while, or Gronk or something. I'm like, nah, that's just the Power Droid. That's a stupid name. But yeah, good looking figure. It ain't worth no $12. I remember when these used to be $3. So, I mean, even now with inflation, I'd say this thing is maybe pushing $5. Possibly just under $6. So, yeah, they're ripping people off. And that's why I don't buy these things as much. I'm like everybody else. I got bills to pay. I got a budget. I got a wife. She sees me spending money on this stuff. She flips out. So it's a no-brainer, You're like, I got other things to do, and these are just extras. And if they made the stuff cheaper, you'd probably sell more. But I don't know the cuts, I mean, what does Walmart take, and and the imports and all this, and all, it's just everybody's got their hand in the cookie jar, so everybody wants money. And it's a sad deal, but that's the way of doing business nowadays. And it'll never go back to the way it was. So, anybody that living in 1962, forget it. It's done. Everything's changed. It's not the 50s anymore. And that's not necessarily a good thing. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it's not a good thing. It's there. It's above my pay grade. But yeah, check it out. Luke in a different perspective on the side. But yeah, good looking figure. Cool. He's got the little thing there for the gun. Well, he's got a holster, so that's cool. You can holster it if you open it up and play with them, but who knows? I got a Death Star I got last year. Like a year and a half ago I got it. So maybe someday if I get an extra figure, I'll open it up and I can have Luke and Han raid the Death Star and get, Princess Leia out. Everybody have a good night.